Right now I'm on the Richmond Bridge, heading west, and it's 2:56 in the morning. I've been driving since midnight, which isn't bad. I got here in a pretty good amount of time. My buddy's in his truck. He took a nap earlier, so he should be behind me, I think. But he took off way before me too, so I don't know. Yeah, today's a different trip. We're gonna be doing a little bit camping, fishing, and hopefully eating some good food. I don't know why, but I just really like driving on that Richmond Bridge. It's a good bridge, especially when you come back and you drive underneath. It's pretty neat. But yeah, my car's like fully loaded right now, so like so much stuff in my car right now. It's insane. Usually I don't carry this much stuff, but yep. We'll be there in a bit, and I'll show you guys what we're doing. So 3:47 right now. I think I'm on the 1, or maybe the road taking me to the 1, but I don't know what road I'm on right now. I think it is the 1. I don't know. Whatever it is. Yeah, there's like deers out here too, crossing the roads and stuff like that. It's kind of suck because no service, so I can't get can't play on my Pandora. But at least I stuck a GPS service, so that'll take me to where I want to be at. But other than that, man, it's dark, and yeah, hopefully the servers pick up, or maybe just super weak signal, whatever it is. Well, I wonder if it'll read my car that I'm here, because it's red. It says stop here and red. There's nobody, and I'm parked. Very weird. Very, very weird. So much zigzag, and it's still red. Oh, it even turned green at all. Or is somebody coming on the other end? I got 13 more minutes to get to my destination, and I'm just waiting now. So not bad. My buddy parked somewhere, took a nap, sent me a picture of where he took a nap, but I don't really know where he's at. Some cross street with Jack in the Box parking lot, and that could be anywhere. I'm thinking maybe he's taking a nap at Tracy, but man, this like sucks. It's still red. Yeah, I think he's up. When I got into Richmond, he texted me, but I don't know where he's at. We were gonna tag along after each other and kind of make it safer, but he couldn't sleep, so I told him, dude, just leave whenever you want. Take a nap at the beach or something. And the lights are still red. Hopefully this turns green and I could get to where I need to be at, do some fishing. I want to get out, make a nice hot cup of coffee, drink up, cause look at all the gears I have, dude. There's so much junk. My God, it's a lot. It's gonna turn green. I'm gonna go push the button. This is weird. Very weird. Hopefully it turns green. If it'll turn green. It's still red. It's not changing color. Still red. There it goes. It's green. Good sunrise.
So today, different spot. I haven't been here before. I've seen a lot of videos and pictures and people doing their hair, even my buddy too. And I'm trying Buddy Adrian style, using a whole halibut carcass for crab bait. So let's see. Alright, here's water drop quick. It's like 70 feet to like 120, 130. I think that's the deepest I ever dropped my crab pot. 120 feet deep. Usually I'm like within 60 feet or less. So I only brought one pot this time, so hopefully get something. Yeah, I might need to let out more line on my crab pot. Look like the tide's coming in. I don't want this thing to be underwater. Alright, so I just got stuck in the bottom. First lure, first hook. Well, I did 2 hook, high and low rig, and yeah, I couldn't get it out. So I lost like about 120 foot of line. So that sucks. That's a lot of braided line. Well, no more dragging on the bottom like halibut fishing. Not smart over here. This seems kind of fishy to me. This boat over here, like slowly going around buoys. I think they're poachers. See, if you're really traveling, you'd be like this guy right here to my left, just flying through it. But this guy over here looks like he's slowly going towards my buoy. Huh? I don't know. There's no line in the water. You figure you have a boat, you wouldn't need to stay so close here next to people's pot. I mean, you figure you go a lot further out, but they're just cruising around. There's like another pot over there, and that's like my pot and Tin's pot. I don't know. Just fishy. Very, very fishy. I don't know. I still don't trust that boat. Why would you be hovering there? I was right there earlier. There's nothing on the bottom. Not a single fish. But yet they're still hovering around. Cause there's at least 4 crab pots right there. And 3 of them are ours. And all the other boats, they pretty much came and gone. There was one boat that was closer to the shore, but he was fishing for lingcod, and he's gone. This guy's just still hovering. 3 guys. That boat looks a lot like the boat that was poaching over there at Half Moon Bay. Looks like the same type of boat. Same big old motor. I just don't trust these people. I don't lose my crab pot or my crabs to these guys. It's kind of annoying. Makes it kind of hard to go fishing when somebody's hovering around your crab pot. I don't know. Fishy. Very fishy. If you look to my right, it just doesn't look right. It looks fishy. Like they've been casting and casting. There's no fish there. They're not pulling up anything. They're just waiting. Am I just being paranoid, or are they actually like waiting to take some pots? I don't know. This wind is like razor blades. Man, I can feel every single piece of wind. Whew. Huh? You say, how cool is that? That's shark territory. Huh? It's the feeding zone. where shark and killer whale comes by. So. Oh, nice. They can't find the rockfish. They found a couple lingcod, but no rockfish. Woohoo!
Oh shit, shark!
So we started heading south beyond these little sea lion, seal rock area to try to go look for a different water because where we were at wasn't really producing. And yeah, we went down there met with a couple other kayakers, fish around, check things out, and wasn't much action. Couple guys caught a couple little lingcods, keeper lingcod, but nothing major, nothing big. Nothing too interesting, and then we kind of just zigzag around, and then I saw something big 10 feet underneath my kayak, nice solid red line, and I'm like, yeah. I don't know about this feeling, I don't know about this area. We just went through a shark zone, and I don't really feel too well being over here, and plus I forgot to bring my little windbreaker with me, so right here, you can't really tell that it's really windy, but every single piece of wind that blown through just like straight chill to my body. So I kicked back with my buddy for a little bit, and I just go, you know what, I'm gonna head back, go check my crab pots, and then went back solo to check my stuff.
Damn, it's light. One little crab. Oh my god. Well, at least it's not too bad. I got one crab, one keeper, 6 inches. Not bad. Not bad for one day. Alright, time to head back.
So on my way back to shore, I grabbed out a sabiki and cut it down to 2 hooks, and I was starting to get on some blacks and blue rockfish, and I got a good amount of fish too, so not bad. Nothing like fresh steamed crab, some coffee, hang out while cooking my my tomahawks with the grill that I found on the side, some piece of fence laying on the fence, and it came out pretty good. I'm surprised that the little grill grate actually works. And this is pretty much our campsite with our view over the cliff or the bluff. And yeah, watch the sunset, enjoy the night, and then pretty much just rest.
It's like a clam.
Use the fucking flashlight.
Resourceful.
There's plenty of rocks, but he chose to use the one thing that's guiding him through the rocks.
Oh shit, you're right, huh?
This guy. He likes to play stuff dangerously. Going in the dark, smashing flashlight. You got it?
Yeah.
Cool. The lights go, if our lights die, it's done.
Oh, well, our lights been dying.
What are you, Spider-Man too? I think I got more than my share. I'm going to have to start counting them. You're supposed to only have 35 urchins. And this guy down here got a big old red one, which is fucking nice. But I don't really want to get wet, so I'm going to count mine. And it's so dark. Watch your steps. But I'm gonna count mine. No?
I need like 15 more.
Really? I got some baby ones too. One, two, three, four, two, three. Man, the rest are kind of small. Two and three. Yeah, I've already got over my limit. So that's 23 in the bucket. That's like 37, 38, 32. I can't fit anymore on. It's too stuffed. So that's it. 32 for me.
Oh yeah, there's some good growing. These small ones.
Yeah, some are really heavy. Some are really heavy, so they look like they'll have a lot. Or you pick some of the bigger one, they're very light. So they feel like they already spawned or lost their milk. This guy just sitting in the water. Shh. Still going for the hole. $32. Whew.
Like 5 more to hit my limit.
So I came home, opened them all up. They got some pretty nice uni on the inside, and then I kind of washing a hot bath to kill everything, make sure everything's all nice and clean, and then I made some scrambled eggs, threw some uni on top with some bonito flakes and a little rib thingy on the side with some uni, and this was the view driving home, and it was pretty nice. I loved it.